Jacqueline Ross. I'm 22 years old, up here at Motopark, eating moto muffins, racing, having a good time. Just here really to teach the motocross, the summer camps, and also I'm going to be racing the East Coast CMRC Motocross Women's Nationals. A last-minute deal put together. Definitely, I have got to thank Randy McLeod with Freedom Cycle, everybody at Motopark, Troy Lee Designs, Doug Harvey Racing Suspension, my doctor for my knee, Dr. Farshian at the Center for Regenerative Medicine, and my dad for sure. Been behind me tooth and nail through all this life. Took a little hiatus. I was gone for a little bit, but you know, you can't bury me yet. So I was off for about 10 months, letting my knee heal and everything, and out in the real world working a full-time job that was just wonderful. And not really, but you never notice how much you take things for granted until unfortunately you don't have it. So definitely shed a new light onto things. I was a customer service representative. I sat behind a desk for 9 hours a day, taking retail phone orders, like placing telephone orders for people and listening to complaints and, you know, all that good stuff. Really stoked for the season. You know, last year I blew my knee out 5 days before the national and had to, that was probably the hardest, the worst heartbreak ever was having to watch, you know, at Kamloops when I couldn't ride. I mean, I've had my heart broken by guys before, but that was the worst one ever. So definitely have been doing my homework and getting as ready as possible, and it's going to be a really great season. I know everybody's working hard, and I'm really looking forward to it. Well, I want to say myself, and I'm sure, like I said, all the girls have been working hard. I don't want to just single anyone out because I'm sure everybody wants it. It's just going to come down to who's doing the work. Yesterday I raced, this is Motocross Cup Round 2. I raced in the intermediate and the women. It was pretty good. It was really fun. I definitely love the track. It flows really good, and they do a great job here taking care of it, making sure, you know, it's primo. And it went good. The intermediate, like ups and downs, you know, a couple blunders here and there, but you know, everybody makes mistakes. Just learn from them and carry on. And the women's was great, and it was overall a really good day. Really good day. A little day off today, enjoying the sun, moto muffins of course, talking to you, just hanging out. Stories yet? Well, actually, yeah, check out my website. Everybody go jromx.com. We got a nice little interview for the history behind the moto muffin and the man himself. You'll see Carl looking, he's all buff now. He's been working out, got the heck of a program going on, so I'm sure I'll have some stories by the end of the summer. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm able to ride my bike there because it's, you know, the 144, so it would be under CCs. So gonna have to talk that one up with the AMA, I guess. My music preferences, let's see. Well, definitely, well, I can listen to everything. You know, anything has a good beat to it. Sometimes just beats in general. But rap, for sure. I mean, like Tupac, Lil Wayne, Talib Kweli, Andre Nicotina. I'm trying to think of some other old school. Eazy-E, for sure. Gosh. Was it Gangstar? That's old school stuff. You know, the good stuff, not the stuff they talk about now. It's just kind of stupid, but yeah, definitely way back in the day. But yeah, so I got the music preferences on point with what's good to listen to. I can make good CDs and everything. And sometimes my friends and I, we used to rap, so I'm okay with that. I can write some rhymes time to time. After Walton, wow. I don't even think I'm thinking that far yet. I'm just kind of in the moment here, day to day, but I'd like to stay up here still after Walton. Maybe try snowcross again? I want to do that. That was fun. I had a really good time doing that, even though it didn't last long, but I would like to try that again, definitely. Racing number this year, 734. I'd run a 4-digit number if I could. Thanks. I guess I'll give a shout out to everybody that has helped me thus far and believed in me like I believe in myself that I can do it. And also thanks to the people that didn't believe that I could do it. Definitely got to give a shout out to you fine folks. And, you know, I can't thank my family and friends enough, you know, especially my dad and my aunts for sticking behind me when it was tough, and you know, I didn't know what I was doing or like going, and you know, it's that's definitely the part where you know who your people are and who your tight group is, you know, your support people. So my dad, my mom, my grandpa, everybody, and now like that I'm up here, I definitely got to thank Freedom Cycle, Motopark, Troy Designs, my suspension guy, Doug Harvey Racing Suspension, the Center for Regenerative Medicine, MotorX, EVS, CS Advertising, and it's gonna do it. I know my dad goes on there. I don't know his username though. Sometimes I cruise on it sometimes though. Should I make one now? What should it be? What do you think?
J-Ro.
J-Ro? Then everybody will know it's me though. I'm just some like incognito thing.
Killer Dwarf.
What? Killer Dwarf? No. I don't know.